So this is using the Superlight 2, which is a very heavy outfit. But once you get under the water, it's really, it's super light. As it says, it's not heavy at all. It's a little bit heavier than a regular scuba setup. So you're in a dry suit. The water was about 55 degrees at Dutch Springs. Couldn't feel a thing. Was wearing a t-shirt underneath the dry suit. Equalize, you use that little knob that you see me reaching for, and it kind of pushes up against your nose. Usually you can just swallow those since you're walking down so slowly. It works pretty good. The knob you see sticking out the front, blow some air over the front to defog it if you need to. And then the knob on the side is a spare knob in case your umbilical gets cut. You have full voice in this, and you have the ability to breathe out of your nose or your mouth, which is amazing. There was a couple of fish around, as you see, and the biggest thing was keeping track of your umbilical. You don't wanna have it get snagged on something. Luckily, it was just a rocky bottom. There was not really too much in the way of obstacles, but if you were doing commercial diving, that's definitely a big factor. There's a fire truck at Dutch Springs. Getting on it, sitting, posing for some pictures. I was with another diver down there who was just using a full face mask, no umbilical. And he was wearing a wetsuit. It was cold down there. I had just gotten certified with open water, and it's freezing. It was to the point where you were shivering after maybe 5 minutes underwater. Here you really see one of the drawbacks of using this mask is it's very heavy and you can't really see what you're doing other than straight ahead. So I got snagged on that line a little bit, and luckily I was able to jump around and move around enough, but if you were very tired at the bottom or you had to use a lot of extra weight, you could definitely run into some problems. So I definitely have a lot of respect for the commercial divers who have to use this every day. Coming out of the water is a lot easier than getting in because you're just weightless basically, or a little bit lighter than you usually are on land. You see the mask fogged up a little bit. I had to turn it up. Special thanks to the Historical Diver Society. I believe they're the ones who allowed me to do this, and it was a blast. You can see there, couldn't be happier.